Welcome to America's Alcohol Certified Education Association Incorporated, an approved provider of the TABC Seller Server online course. AACEA is a group of hospitality industry professionals who are well-versed in all aspects of alcohol sales and service. The founder of AACEA is considered to be an expert in the field of alcohol service amongst the legal community. Our philosophy is to provide alcohol server education focused on customer safety by promoting responsible alcohol sales and service. You can be assured that with AACEA, you'll be given quality information to help you in your employment as a seller server of alcohol. Thank you so much for choosing AACEA for your online training. All materials and components of AACEA Incorporated courses are subject to copyright protection. This includes content, computer codes, presentation, as well as audio recordings and video used throughout this course. This content is owned by America's Alcohol Certified Education Association. These materials may not be copied or distributed in whole or in part without the prior written permission of AACEA Incorporated. Some sections of this course may have originated from other sources, such as content published by the Texas Alcohol Beverage Commission, United States federal government, as well as other state or local government authorities or agencies that are available for public use. AACEA makes no claim of copyright or ownership relating to these works not originated from America's Alcohol Certified Education Association. The Texas Alcohol Beverage Commission strongly feels that trained sellers, servers, and managers are better able to identify and prevent sales of alcoholic beverages to minors, intoxicated persons, and non-members of a private club. This curriculum is designed to meet the needs of employees that sell, serve, dispense, or deliver alcoholic beverages under the authority of a license or permit, including persons who immediately manage, directly supervise, or control the sale or service of alcoholic beverages. Our goal as a training provider is to train you so that you understand your responsibilities as a seller, server, or manager and know techniques to carry out those responsibilities. We are going to begin with a quick tutorial of the AACEA online course. The purpose of this tutorial is to help give you a general idea of what to expect before you begin. If you have questions or experience any problems while taking the online course, please click on one of the tabs under the Help menu for guidance, or send us a contact form which you can find by clicking the Contact button. Basics. There are 8 total modules throughout this course that you will need to pass before taking the final exam and thus completing our course. Each module has its own topic. However, they all have the same general format. Once you've completed a module, you will be required to take a quiz reflecting on what you've learned in that module in order to move on to the next module. You must achieve a score of at least 80% on a module quiz. If you fail a module quiz once, you will need to review the entire module and then take the second quiz. If you fail the second module quiz, your account will be reset and you will need to retake the course from the beginning. You do not need to take the entire course in one sitting. The program saves your progress every time you complete a module section. Just make sure to log out whenever you decide to take a break. When you log back into your account, you may click the Resume Course Where You Left Off button, which will bring you directly to the section you left off at. Throughout the course, you will be asked security questions in order to verify your identity. You must answer these security questions within 60 seconds. If you do not answer or fail 30% of these security questions, you will be dropped from the course. When a security question pops up, you must type it in the same way you entered it when you first registered, as they are very case sensitive. This includes capitalizations, spaces, periods, etc. What do the modules consist of? The modules consist of videos and interactive activities. Videos will automatically direct you to the next page as soon as they are finished playing. However, interactive activities will require you to click the Continue button at the bottom of the screen in order to move on to the next page of the module. Different types of interactive activities. There are several types of interactive activities in our course. The following is a more detailed explanation for a majority of the following types of activities. Multiple response. These activities will have a question as well as multiple correct answers you can click on. Multiple choice and true/false. These activities will have a question as well as answer choices you can click on. Only one of these choices is correct. After you have finished answering the questions, you can review your answers and see the correct answers. Short essay. These activities will ask you a question or multiple questions and will require you to write a short essay. Once you are finished, you can click on the Continue button in order to look at referenced answers. Other activities will require you to click on pictures and drop-down menus. All interactive activities will display a review page after you have submitted your answer or answers. This page will show the correct answers for that activity. The final exam. At the very end of this course, you will be required to take a final exam. The final exam is 25 multiple choice questions. You must receive at least 70% on the final exam in order to pass the course and thus receive your Seller Server certificate. If you fail the final exam, you will be given one retest. If you fail the final exam a second time, you will be required to re-register and retake the entire course. Welcome to Module 1. Topic: Keys to being a responsible seller server of alcohol. In order to be a responsible seller server of alcohol, you will need to know the law. Knowing the law is an important first step in being a responsible seller server of alcoholic beverages. Know your customers. Know how and when to say no. What are the key laws related to alcohol sales? There are several laws regulating the sale of alcohol in order to prevent the sale of alcohol to minors under 21 years of age, prevent the sale of alcohol to people who are intoxicated, prevent the service of alcoholic beverages in private clubs to non-members. When customers purchase alcoholic beverages from you, you are the one to decide whether the sale is legal or not. Based on your observations, this class will teach you key things to look for. What are the keys to customer observation? To decide if a sale of alcohol is legal, watch your customers to: number 1, see how they look. Number 2, see what they do. Number 3, see how they react. Number 4, see how much alcohol has been purchased or consumed. Intervention means refusing a sale of alcohol to an individual in order to remain lawful. Customers purchase alcohol from you, and you are the one that must ensure the sale is legal. This class will teach you intervention methods. What are the keys to intervention? In order to prevent an illegal sale of alcohol, you need to: number 1, be quick. Number 2, be clear and firm. Number 3, be consistent. This concludes Module 1. Let's do a little recap. You should now have a general idea on how this program works, as well as how to navigate throughout the course. You should also be familiar with the key laws regarding alcohol sales, customer observation, and intervention. You may now take the Module 1 quiz.